Dremyolok, presenting Imperial Smolder. Smolder is one of the absolute worst dragon designs I've ever seen. Not even DreamWorks would do a dragon dirty like this, and they made Shovelface. Putting a child's face on a dragon's body is not only uncanny as fuck, it's downright offensive to the target audience. That's supposed to be me. I love dragons. Nobody loves dragons better than me. Everybody says so, believe me. But that's a face not even a mother could love. If this dragon really laid an egg and this thing came out of it, she would just fucking eat it and go next. It's so bad that I couldn't stand playing it even once. I had 0 games on Smolder, not a single one. Dead on arrival. The mere sight of it in my games was tilting. One day, one of my boys was tinkering around with an AI image generator custom trained on dragons and asked me if I wanted anything done. I immediately asked him to fix Smolder's face. Behold, the Smolder we deserved, with a snout and teeth and not being flatter than a goddamn pancake. I remember thinking what an unbelievable shame it was that we were denied this badass little hatchling. So, I decided to do something about it. For the moment, we have these delightful little things called custom skins, at least until Riot breaks them to milk us harder. After Hextech chests, I wouldn't put it past them. 1 Hextech chest equals 1 layoff. Oh my god, no, it's 2 layoffs. Oh my fucking god, it's 8 layoffs! Look at that! I've permanently destroyed their bottom line for the entire year. Unsustainable, by the way. I hopped into the biggest custom skin Discord, Runeforge, and threw up a commission for up to $500 to make the good boy real. A few days later, Camembert volunteered to be the hero we needed and started work. Early development was interesting. Admittedly, this was somewhat concerning, but sometimes you just gotta let the man cook. And cook he did. A few weeks later, I got this. Now that's the good shit. Looks just like the reference, exceeding my expectations. This was the first playable version, and already he's asserting dominance. Everybody gangsta till the dragon throws up a T-pose. A substantial improvement, and I started using it right away. Re-rigging the wings took a few tries, but he got there in the end. And then he decided he wanted to make him look like Mom, which I certainly wasn't going to say no to. Now he won't get eaten, and they look related. Polishing included stopping bits from clipping through his wings, putting a few extra bones into the model to keep Riot's jello animations under control, which were causing issues with his new elements, painting a cool pattern on his wings, fixing holes in certain animations, placing his passive horns right on the new skull, etc. And now, it's in a pretty good spot. Some rough edges that are hard to handle with the model being flubber, but now he makes me happy and not violently angry. I do not turn this skin off for any reason. If I forget to load it, I leave the game to turn it on and just deal with being late. If a patch happens and breaks the health bar or makes W invisible, I use the Force and play without them until a fix. As far as I'm concerned, this is Smolder and is canon. Since Riot is Riot and never admits a fuck up, I'm betting all future skins for Smolder will also have human face, so this investment will become priceless over time. Best 500 I've ever spent. And with Smolder's popularity surging off the backs of several, frankly, unnecessary buffs, now's the time to put him out in the wild. Skin link down below. Click it hard and fix that dragon. Using custom skins is actually really easy. You just download the loader, point it to your game, drag the skin into the window, and it'll patch and unpatch for you. Don't worry about getting in trouble, it's totally safe. Drewtoot has a massive platform, loves his memes, and would go on a warpath if Riot decided to ban them. They just came off of the second worst PR shitstorm in the company's history, so we're in no danger. I promise you. For now. Remember that Camembert is the man of the hour. If you want to personalize this skin with a new paint job, if you've got a new idea for your favorite champion, or just want to turn it into a giant meme, he's got you covered. He deserves praise and tips and attention and commission and business. Join Runeforge and make sure to give it. With Shyvana's VGU approaching, I'll definitely be keeping him on speed dial in case of emergency. I swear to God, if I have to pay another $500 to fix Shyvana's face too, I'm gonna have a stroke. In the meantime, I may or may not have a few ideas for her that are, shall we say, a little less serious. Stay tuned, because I might have just found a new hobby. May you be blessed.